Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. I've got 5 movies from 88 Films to show you this time round. Company that I'm really starting to get into. They're offering some really nice movies that I'm really enjoying at fantastic prices, even on release date. Usually you can pick up a new release for £9.99 unless it's a special limited edition set. I just received 2 in today actually, and I had a couple of others that I picked up in a recent sale in a shop. So a couple of eBay buys here as well, so we'll start off with them, and one that I've already watched, and that is One Dark Night, directed by the man who brought us the fantastic Jason Lives, which I think is just absolutely amazing. Tom McLaughlin, and I think that may now be my favourite Friday the 13th movie. Just a tangent for no reason whatsoever. One Dark Night involves the death of a kind of psychic and a group of girls in the sorority that talk one of their sisters or one of their pledges into spending the night in his mausoleum, and spooky things go off and other things kind of happen. I really enjoyed it. I particularly loved the opening set piece with the coroner's vans and things like that. I did a review for this you can find on my channel somewhere along the way. I may even put a link down below, and if the link's not there, it probably just means that I was too lazy to put it there. So yeah, I really did enjoy One Dark Night. And that should be said that that's from the 88 Vault, as is Creepazoid, a movie I'd never heard of before. The cover promises so much, and almost instantly from the way the movie starts you can tell this is extremely low budget, extremely ripping off Alien to the nth degree. It's just shocking. You can see the same machinations behind most of the choices in this movie, like why they've done certain things, because it's been familiar and other tropes. And there is a but in this, I do love that finale, that unreal fight between the Creepazoid, our hero, and then the Creepazoid baby, which is just freaky looking, cheap and nasty, but freaky looking as well. And it's a movie that doesn't try to pretend to be anything other than it is. It's genre trash, and you know what, I enjoyed it for being that. It's never going to be one of these movies that I constantly go back to, but I can see me throwing it on to kind of laugh at it and enjoy certain aspects of it. Okay, so we now have 3 blind buys, ones I haven't known, 2 from the Slasher Classics collection, which I am loving at the moment. And a side note of this as well, there's a movie I'm looking for, if somebody out there can help me with it, and that is Blood-Sucking Pharaohs in Pittsburgh. I'm looking for the Slasher Classics collection version of this. It's one that I haven't got. I think it's going out of print, or it's out of print, and I need to get my hands on it. Need to, yeah. So if you can help me out, let me know in the comment box below. So first up we have Offerings. Again, it was £6. I got this in the FOP sale that they were just having, and I know it's a fairly recent release on this. £6 for these kind of movies is great. Sometimes you get loads of extras, sometimes you don't get too many, but you get these movies, these slasher movies, and I'm a great lover of these type of movies, and it's ones that I've never heard of before, from the 70s and the 80s, and things that just seem to have passed me by, but seem to have a kind of fandom behind them. So I'm always happy to check them out and see what they're about. Again, Offerings, I think it's a kind of mystery slasher type thing. I don't read too much into these because I don't really want to know the plot. The plots are usually wafer thin anyway. It's all about the kills, it's all about the mystery. I do like mysteries in my slashers. It's a nice component that I really do love. So Offerings is another one in the collection. Recently just out, and that is Popcorn. I got this with the slipcase, direct from 88 Films. I know nothing about this again, but I've heard that this is a cult horror movie that is extremely wacky, weird, crazy Canadian movie. Even just looking at some of the images on the back, it just looks crazy. It's a 2K scan. It's got audio commentary from a good few people. It's got the making of Popcorn, and which is 55 minutes in length, which is quite extensive. It's got Electric Memories, an interview with actor Bruce Glover, a theatrical trailer, television trailer, TV spot, still gallery, and yeah, that's fairly packed. Again, I did watch the trailer for this one. I couldn't tell what the hell was going on, which made me really curious to check this one out. And the image at the front looks particularly lovely, I think. So yeah, this is number 39 in the Slasher Classics. Like again, I love this series. I'm really getting into those. Another one I picked up, and one that I know nothing about, but I just had to pick it up because it's 2 Evil Eyes, and it's 2 stories, a kind of short anthology thing, but it is George A. Romero and Dario Argento. Now, If you're a horror fan, you know these names. Absolutely, they're huge names. I didn't know this even existed, so as soon as it popped up for pre-order, I was straight onto it and picking it up. This is a restored HD master. It's got the Italian audio tracks, English subtitles, double vision, and an interview with Kim Newman. I love to see this guy's on these kind of discs because he is just somebody that I could listen to for hours. He seems to have an encyclopedic wealth of knowledge about cinema, especially horror cinema, and he's really captivating when he's telling you the kind of stories. It's got Two Evil Eyes, an interview with second unit director Luigi Cosa and cult actress Caroline Munro. Now these are the things that I'm finding a lot on these boutique labels. It's interviews with people who weren't the mainstays on the movie. It's like, you know, people that were just side off, like a cameraman, the person that dealt with lighting, the cinematographer, and they always give these really insightful, really fun stories about the making of the movie. Something different, and something that I really do quite like. We've got the theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve, featuring alternative Italian artwork, double vision. Dario Argento has a love-hate relationship with making movies in Hollywood, as he explains in this interview for the long-awaited UK release of Two Evil Eyes. Limited edition booklet notes by Callum Waddle, 4 limited edition collector lobby cards. I think this is following on from Eyeball. It's a similar release to that. Eyeball was fantastic. I'm hoping for much the same for this. Like I said, it's got 2 fantastic horror directors. And there we have it. 5 things that I picked up from 88 films. I'd love to know your opinions on any of these movies, especially the slasher classics. That Popcorn, I'm really curious about that one. And of course, Two Evil Eyes, 2 blind buys I am dying to get to. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of these movies in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.